Have you experienced the heartbreak of early miscarriage and felt lost searching for the answers? You're not alone, and there is hope. Welcome to the Healthy Homebirth channel. I'm Haley, mother of 6 children, and in the beginning of my motherhood journey, I experienced 2 early miscarriages. As you can imagine, this was devastating to me, and I was determined to find a solution. In this video, I'll share what I discovered about hormonal imbalance and how balancing my hormones helped me prevent miscarriage and achieve 6 healthy pregnancies. Progesterone is often called the pregnancy hormone because it prepares the uterine lining for implantation. Let me explain this a little bit. The lining of your uterus should be a thick lining that when implantation happens, the baby can implant really deeply into that lining. So you have either a thick lining with balanced progesterone or you have a thin lining if you have low progesterone. So that is why a lot of women experience those early miscarriages, is because there was no support there for the baby to implant. It also maintains the uterine environment to support the baby's development, and it prevents the uterus from contracting too early. So progesterone does so much, especially there in the beginning, in that first trimester. Those first few weeks are really important. So when progesterone is too low, your body may not be able to sustain the pregnancy, leading to increased risk of miscarriage. Studies suggest that up to 8 to 12% of reoccurring pregnancy losses are linked to hormonal disorders like progesterone, low progesterone. Another study found that women with low progesterone in early pregnancy had a much higher risk of miscarriage than those in adequate levels. So, my personal opinion is that this is way more common than we know of, than that any of these scientific studies can show us, because there are so many miscarriages that are early on that women may not even know they are having a miscarriage. They may think that it's just their cycle, or they just don't report it. They don't go to the doctor, like it's really, really early. So these studies cannot be accurate. So in my opinion, because I know so many women who have had early miscarriages, and I had 2, this is so huge. This is why a lot of these early miscarriages are happening. I'm not saying this is not medical advice, and I am not saying that this is always the case. There are many, many reasons, but in my situation and in other mama situations that I know of, this low progesterone and imbalance of hormones is key to maintaining pregnancy. And so that's why I'm really excited to get into what you can do, 2 very simple things to ensure that your progesterone levels are ready to support your pregnancy. If you're getting anything out of this video, please like it and subscribe for more natural pregnancy and birth tips. Many women do not realize that hormone imbalance starts with insulin. Insulin regulates the entire hormonal system, including progesterone production. When insulin is unstable due to sugar spikes, stress, poor diet, it can disrupt ovulation and lower progesterone levels. Some ways to stabilize insulin and support progesterone are to eat nutrient-dense foods, and I talk about this in the Healthy Home Birth course. If you are wanting to be pregnant and you want to have that solid, good, healthy foundation in your body, you want your body to be ready to house your baby for 9 months, go ahead and grab the Healthy Home Birth course now so that you can be prepared and eat the things that you need to eat, and find all of the healthy things that you need to be doing to prepare your body to maintain a healthy pregnancy. All of that is packed into the course. The course is called the Healthy Home Birth course, but it's way more than just birth. We dive into it all, and the most important thing is to set that solid foundation. So the sooner you can start with setting that foundation, the better. You want to avoid processed sugar and refined carbs. This can spike insulin and cause hormonal imbalances. You want to prioritize your sleep and reduce your stress, because cortisol, it's a stress hormone. It can deplete progesterone. So if you have high stress life, you really want to prioritize your sleep to kind of combat that stress, because the rise in cortisol is going to like just plow your progesterone down. So really be aware of that and do something to reduce the stress in your life if possible. That can also be in a simple form of reducing your screen time, because a lot of times what we see on a screen or TV, or if we're watching something at night, it makes us not sleep as good. So that can be a simple solution for reducing your stress. The next thing, number 2, I'm so excited because this is really simple to do. It's a very simple solution. Use natural progesterone cream, a bioidentical hormone derived from wild yam that helps naturally supplement progesterone levels when the body isn't producing enough. It supports implantation, strengthens the uterine lining, and helps sustain pregnancy in the early weeks. You cannot go wrong with using progesterone cream. This natural progesterone cream will help to support your pregnancy in these early weeks. Apply the progesterone cream. You can apply it here in your arm, is okay, wherever you feel more comfortable. But that's a great place. You just apply it right there. You just rub a little bit there, maybe twice a day, and it will absorb through your skin. And you can start doing this. So you have your cycle. If you keep up with your ovulation, after your ovulation, go ahead and start using this cream. You can even start it before if you would like to. It's not going to hurt you. So if you want to start this around your ovulation time, and then you want to keep going, and if you get a positive pregnancy test, continue using the progesterone cream throughout your first trimester. Plus, grab my free guide, 5 Things Every Birthing Mother Needs to Know Before Giving Birth. You can download it for free on my website, thehealthyhomebirth.com. Remember, you're not alone on this journey, and with the right knowledge and support, a healthy pregnancy is possible. Also, check the description for links to my favorite natural progesterone cream and blood sugar balancing supplement. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.